Suburban Hiker, kicking rocks on day 34 of my 500-mile walk. Alright, the Map My Walk app shows 0 distance, 0 duration. Let's start this workout. Today is Saturday, April 27th, 2019. And this is mile number 96 in my 500-mile walk. It's cold, wet, rainy, and snowy. That's right, we had some snow today. Not enough to write home about, I guess, other than the fact that it snowed at the end of April here in South Bend, Indiana. It happens. It is what it is. They can't all be the best day ever. Allow me to ask you to please subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell to get notifications. Drop some comments below. It is approximately 6 p.m. in the evening. 37 degrees. Rather rainy and snowy. What is that, rowy? It's rowy out? Ranowy? Or is it snaining? Either way, I'm still gonna walk. I get a mile or 2, maybe 5, I don't know. I haven't decided, I don't have a plan. I am on the LaSalle Trail here in South Bend, Indiana. I suggest you Google that for information. It's an awesome bike path. It follows along old railroad tracks that used to serve between South Bend and Niles, Michigan. And prior to that, they were Native American traveling paths. There's a history to the trail. I suggest you Google it and find out some of that data. It's pretty interesting stuff, I think. It is a bit breezy. You could even consider it windy. I'm sure some of that wind is sneaking into the microphone on the camera. I'm trying to shield it a little bit with the umbrella. That's the whole purpose of the umbrella, is to keep my camera dry. It's not waterproof, nor am I. So it kind of serves a dual purpose there. Anyhow, as I mentioned, it's 37 degrees, but I could suggest that the wind is dropping that temperature down to 32. I have a t-shirt on under this long sleeve shirt. And of course I got my new hiking shoes on and a pair of jeans. I swapped out of my shorts. I wore shorts all day. I almost was gonna wear shorts for this walk. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't. That's what our trail looks like. Pretty much just a straight shot all the way up into Michigan. You have residents living on the west side of the trail, and a small touch of industry on the east side. The LaSalle Trail does cross several streets, but as you can see, they are not overly busy thoroughfares. I have just decided that I'm only gonna do a mile today. I got a much later start than intended. I've hardly eaten today. I've been super busy as I debuted the Suburban Hiker Facebook page. And I got carried away getting that up and running. I would like to say thank you so much to all my friends on Facebook that have supported thus far on YouTube and on Facebook and have now gone and liked that page. I so appreciate that. My friends are pretty much the most awesome people I know. just a whole bunch of fantastic people that always support every goofy little project or thing I do. And I appreciate you guys for all of that. But that's why I got such a late start today. Getting busy with the tech side of things, getting carried away. I still have, as always, a whole lot of editing to do. I have about 8 days worth of videos I am behind in editing. I'm hoping to get everything caught up. You know, I always seem to manage to get by and figure it out. A lot of times it's at the last minute. It's a little bit nerve-wracking for me, but you know, you just do the best you can with what you have. You know, the LaSalle Trail is just one of a plethora of trails for walking and bicycling, hiking and such here in the South Bend area, and even connects over into the Mishawaka River walks and the South Bend River walk. Oh my goodness, look at my beard. It has bushed up. You can Google, you know, South Bend bike paths and start planning your own little treks. The river walk goes into downtown South Bend, the East Race. There are miles and miles of paved footpaths that you can go out on. Do some research and go hop on a hike. Go for a walk. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're all doing. Even the hikers, the backpackers, of which I hope to do even before this 500-mile walk's over. I hope to do some backpacking as part of it. But if that doesn't happen, I will begin backpacking as soon as this 500-mile walk is through. But anyways, all those people, we're all just on a long walk. We're all just going for a walk. Some of us are just carrying more stuff than others. I had considered making a push to clear that 100-mile mark today. But now that I'm out here, I made a miscalculation in how cold it is and breezy. It's not that my body's cold, but oh my gosh, my fingers are cold. My hands are cold, and I'm super hungry. I'm so hungry that I might make a special trip to the store just to get some steaks, because that sounds real good right now. But yeah, I had strongly considered going for that 100-mile mark. And it would have been nice, but I didn't really prepare for it. Like I said, I didn't have a plan. I just knew I wanted to get out, do some walking, and make a video. So that's what I did. That was my plan. Go out and do some walking and make a video. All right. I am quickly approaching my vehicle. Subsequently, the busy street. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the sign off, or part of it, right here, right now. I'll do the rest of it in the car, where it'll be a little quieter. I don't like having to speak over all the road noise. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out with me today. I would just like to quickly ask you to please subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell for notifications. Drop some comments below. Let me know what's on your mind. But really, more than all that, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I know it's rainy, snowy, and cold, but whatever. Like I said, they can't all be the best day ever. Every day? How can every day be the best day ever? They can't. So you appreciate the super awesome days, and you just try to be glad that the bad days aren't worse than they are. Well, all right. Here we are. Made it back to the car. Let's see what we did here. We did 1.31 miles. That's not so bad. 1.31 miles, that's the end of mile number 96.
Workout finished.
Workout finish. Let me click save. That's the end of mile number 96. That leaves us with 404 more miles to go. Or wait, yeah, no. Yeah, that was mile number 96. 404 more miles to go. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll get all those. We'll break 100. Maybe we will. That would be awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Suburban Hiker. Thus concludes the end of day 34 of the 500-mile walk. We will see you tomorrow.